Good afternoon, loves. Welcome to Tika Talks. Today is going to be a Wellness Wednesday video, and I've come to talk to you about the importance of effective communication. Unfortunately, this is something that I struggle with, mainly in business and in my current relationship. Um, the importance of effective communication. I mean, it just makes everything so much easier. Um, a very big part of where I'm struggling, I guess you could say, is not articulating my feelings in the right manner. Now, that to me means I scream instead of talk. I wait till the minute where I'm at my boiling point and I just go off. Or I don't say things the right way, or I'm too quick to say something. I've done that too. I don't ease into things. I just go right into it, and yeah, sometimes it ends up bad. Sometimes it ends up how it ends up. I also think that in order to have an effective communication, the people that you're communicating to, you have to be on the same page with them. As far as in my relationship, I do feel like me and my significant other are on the same page with a lot of things, but I do feel that sometimes I can be snippy and I can, where she falls short in knowing things, I try to pick up on that, and sometimes it sends me over the edge. I don't take my time to say things. I know this probably is making me seem like I'm a horrible girlfriend, but I promise I'm not. Um, it just, it makes everything easier. I know I'm rambling and I apologize for that. I didn't really, plan out what I wanted to say. I never do because it's supposed to be spur of the moment type thing. Um, I feel that effective communication and knowing how to communicate with everyone around you, it makes you a better person. It makes you understand people better. Now, I can tell you, being in a wheelchair, um, there's not a lot of people that understand or can even begin to understand the things that us differently able people go through. Therefore, their communication to you could be different. I've gotten some very ignorant people outside in the community. Like, now that I live on my own, I have to deal with making my own appointments, making sure everything's good. Not to mention, I have guardianship of another differently abled person, my younger brother. So communication is very strong, and you need to have your voice heard. And I think there are ways to do that. Having your voice heard doesn't always mean that you have to go curse and yell and scream, and you can articulate politely but rudely at the same time. I've done it so many times, and it actually works for me. Um, Sometimes people look at you like, oh my god, you can articulate that well, or you can talk like that and not have to scream, yell, and curse. Yes, and that's a very plus side on your side of things because they see that you know how to communicate, you know how to articulate what you want, and you mean business. Like I said, you don't always have to yell and scream and do the extra stuff. Lately, when it comes to my relationship, I've been a yeller and a screamer lately. I don't know what's going on with me, but I have yet to figure it out. And I just feel like calming down and thinking about what you want to say before it comes, like before you say it, will definitely help with articulating and conveying your feelings better. Another part of communication that some people don't realize is communication is your facial expression. Um, that can be seen as silent communication. Um, how you walk around on the daily. Do you walk around with a smile on your face? Not everybody does, but do you walk around with a smile on your face? Do you walk around with a mean mug? Do you walk around um, being non-approachable? Like, these are some things that you want to keep in mind when you're going through your daily things. Your face tells a story. Your face tells how you're feeling. Your face tells what you won't accept in the moment of communicating with someone, or what you will accept, whether you're happy, whether you're sad. These are some of the things that your facial expressions. Some people are not aware of their facial expressions. Um, some people just wear that "don't mess with me" face, and they don't realize that I actually have a friend like that. She always wears the screw face, and people think she's mean. But once you get to know her, she's one of the best people that you would have the pleasure of knowing. But it's all about the way you read, all about the way your face conveys a story. Communication, again, like I said, is very, very big. For me, it is big in my relationship because I need to articulate to my partner my needs, especially being in a wheelchair. And in business, I own a business. I'm an author. I'm heavy in the business. So I have to realize, do I need to talk to this person on the phone, or could this message be conveyed the way I need it to be conveyed in a instant message? Sometimes things get misconstrued. Sometimes you do have to be on the phone, and you need to make sure your tone of voice is the way that it needs to be, so you are conveying your message politely but assertively in the same way. That all comes with tone of voice and the way you speak to people. Communication could be a setback, or it could bring, you know, good things to your life. It's all the way that you communicate with people. Um, it could be a downfall, or it could be something that brings you to the height of your career or your relationship. And communication is not a bad thing. I know some people that don't communicate, that rather walk around and hold in all their feelings. That is very bad. That can hurt you more than it can help you. Because while you think that you're being private, you're hurting yourself. You're like a pot of water. You're boiling, boiling, boiling. And then there's that one thing, that one moment that will take you over the edge. And then you scream and you yell and you do all the crazy things because you've been holding everything in. So be very aware of how you communicate with others, how even others communicate with you, your tone of voice, how you want to be conveyed when you're talking to someone, whether it be in personal life, business, friendship, whatever. Communication is very important. So that's all I have for you. I know I did a lot of rambling, but I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what I need to change. If you have any topics that you want me to talk about, please feel free to comment, and I will fit them in either on Tika Talks Tuesdays or Wellness Wednesdays. Alright guys, see you next week. Bye bye.